Hello everyone, welcome back to the Valley of the Mist Quilt Guild Round Robin for 2021. I'm Adriane Ritter.
And I'm Shelley McNeely.
And we are here to talk about the final round for the Round Robin this year, the August 2021 round. And we're just going to go over what we did with our quilts.
Right.
So, Shelley's going to start. We're going to look at her quilt and she's going to talk about what she did to finish it.
Okay. So we talked about maybe what we could do for August. It's mainly just put another border on if you want and quilt it. I didn't put any more border on. I just left it what we had for July. And so when I quilted it, I decided to do each round as a different design. And since I have bees in my fabric, I used some bees in I think 2 different rounds and flowers in a round and just some circles or whatever in different rounds. So each round is a little bit different in the quilting.
And it looks like you did a scrappy binding.
Yes, I used scrap because I had fat quarters, so it'd be hard for me to do it as one of the fabrics, so I just did it as a scrappy binding.
All right, it looks beautiful. All right, so we'll be right back and we'll talk about my quilt. Okay, so here's my quilt. I kind of, like Shelley, treated each section separate. I did, because I have these flowers, even though they might look like eyeballs to some people. I do have these flowers on here. I will tell you, I did have to take those off to do the quilting and put them back on. So I did a lot of flower themes. I have some lizards here, because I kind of thought of this like my garden. And then with all of the roundish kind of shapes in it, I did some loopy kind of round shapes in there. I did decide to use a variegated thread just because I thought I've got a lot of colors in here and it looks pretty good.
Yes.
My binding, it's a little hard for you to see. I used my 2 coordinating fabrics to make the binding. It's not scrappy so much. It's got green at the corners and blue in the middle on each side. I didn't add any extra borders, so it's just the original size, but it's still a very good size quilt.
Yes.
Anyway, so those are our finished quilts. I would like everybody that's doing one this year in the guild to let me know, because we would like to display them at the August meeting and definitely display them in our quilt show this year in October. So if you could let me know either at the meeting or by email, that would be great. And all right, everybody, get to work. Finish your quilts. We got to have them for October. Thanks.